Alrighty, so here we have round 3 set. It's my boy James.
And they're doing nothing.
Yep, I think they actually did a button check and then didn't start a new game for it. I think they're going to start at 7:40.
Come on, who does that? Who does that?
I don't know. Or
This is like a fraudulent button check too. Like, what buttons are they checking?
I mean, Koi's just checking the stick, make sure it works. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's
Oh, okay. Start with the... I want to see how James uses that water gun.
Okay. Yeah, so actually, I'm surprised they ended up on Carlos. Koi really loves this stage. It's his favorite Falcon stage.
No, James. No. Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so...
What's so good about Kalos?
I think he likes FD and he likes walls, so he likes Carlos.
So what about Wily's Castle?
Yeah, too bad that one ended either. But I think when they play at home, they actually have it on their random list.
You know, I like that. I dig that.
Alright, so Raise Leaf into Vine Whip, yep. Yo, tether cancels.
That's kind of slick, but like, what's the point?
It looks cool.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's like a mix-up.
It's a timing mix-up.
As the person, it's like a thing where you give them an animation that they're not expecting, and they react to it.
Oh, okay. So like
they
swing, and then you get to
exactly
go freely. Okay, that's kind of cool.
As the person trying to edgeguard Ivysaur, it's like James has caught me with that a couple times, just like making me swing when I don't want to. Yeah. So Koi's trying to catch landing now. Gets grab, forward throw. Yo, he can catch this, right? No, he doesn't.
So Zard's got pretty good ledge trapping, but James has kind of given that up.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a shame.
Oh, solid up B to catch the.
Oh, and it killed.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Zard was at 170, dude.
I mean, that's true.
All right. So, which one of the Pokemon do you think is the best in this matchup?
Squirtle is the best, I think, because Squirtle's like good against most characters.
Yep.
And Falcon's a fast faller. He doesn't really have like a lot of ranged tools to kind of keep Squirtle out. Squirtle can kind of go ham on the combos as well.
Okay.
But this is where he struggles, like, to kill.
Yeah. So now you got to use Ivysaur and Zard.
Yeah, for sure. Unless you just back throw with Squirtle, that's cool as well.
Yep. So Koi's got James at the ledge right now. Got him on stage. Got the platform pressure. I think James, that was a really weird dash attack.
I really like how Koi's threatening the platform. It's just pretty non-committal, pretty safe.
Yeah,
but also really scary.
He's really good at that pressure, and the thing is, like, you can't just shield because it's Falcon, right? So he
yeah.
Bro, dude, he's nice. See, that's why he likes Carlos. he just
wall jumps are sick for like mixing up the timing.
Yeah, and it lets him
like,
go really.
Yeah. Okay, that's big.
Bro, down smash?
Well, I mean, you gotta catch the drift. You don't know where it's going.
Yeah, but it cost him the kill because he didn't do it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Alright. So, James getting back to ledge, and Koi was looking for neutral guard into shield there.
Yeah, that's really strong. That's a really strong option. Covers most jumps.
Yep. Alright, so Koi's now got a full stock lead. James is back on Squirtle.
So this is where Squirtle really shines. That 0 to 0, low percent.
Yep.
But like everyone knows that, right?
So there's a solid 29%. Probably less than I'd expect out of this Pokemon, actually. Oh, he got the jump, and he's in Ivy. Yep.
That's really nice catching the roll on the platform. Ivysaur's really scary in that situation.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that was really weird. Oh, that's a lot of spaghetti from James.
Definitely expecting the Razor Leaf to hit and then going for the confirm, even if it didn't.
Yep.
Yo,
he's
that.
Can he get out of prison though?
That is a Smash 4 Zero Suit if I saw one.
Smash 4 Falcon too. He had a really good up air in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Here we go. Flare Blitz to ledge.
See, that's a nice interaction. See how it snapped? That might not have snapped.
Yo!
Okay.
That hit. That neither.
Okay.
That
Charizard's huge. Charizard's a big boy.
That's also because of the buffs, right? Because of Falcon's knee got
the knee
buffed.
buff. Yeah.
Well,
that's true. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty dominating.
Yeah.
From
quite
the
convincing.
Falcon.
So, bro, did I put the wrong? Yeah, I did put the wrong. Whoops.
Okay, we're gonna.
Alright, so game 2, Koi's. Well, we've gone to Battlefield, and Koi's up a stock. Oh, sorry, up a game.
So, what does Captain Falcon like about these platforms? Does he?
Well, this is James's counter pick. So
yeah.
I guess this is what Pokemon Trainer likes.
What can he do with the platforms? That's what I'm curious.
He's good at like up airs and stuff.
Now that was slick.
Yeah. But James starts off with a very quick stock, solid edge guard,
Yeah.
got the jump, and then it's just classic Ivysaur, really.
Yeah, just shut down the options.
Yep.
Fairing out of danger. Now that was just bread and butters here from Squirtle.
Yeah, James is doing a lot better this game to just put on more pressure and stuff. And he's not getting hit by Koi's.
I mean, now he can play a little bit like lamer because he's a stock up. He doesn't have to make any big risks.
That's true. He's just trying to pressure those back airs. Koi's stuffing him out. Now see that was Koi fishing for Nair 1. He really loves to get a Nair 1 at the ledge because it confirms into
down air, knee,
and down air. Oh my god!
That was
Sweet
shoddy
spot.
DI.
Sweet spot
It's
by
gotta
Whip
be.
as well. Wait, was that sweet spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sour spot won't kill, like basically ever.
Oh, Koi,
Nice
you
parry.
did not. Oh, Koi,
He's
you
a-
did. No, Koi, what are you doing?
Well, to be fair, when you flaredlets high, it's kind of hard to catch.
Yeah,
because
but I feel like he should have just caught the landing. Alright.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so back to the game. Koi just took James' first stock with a Falcon kick, but he's still down a stock, still in a really bad position. And he's really got to make up this deficit.
I don't know what he can do. Like he's got to play really well.
Yeah, he's gone for these landing back airs. It's really safe.
Oh,
Oh, if that knee
save
hit,
those
though.
jumps. Very important when you're playing Ivysaur because he's relying on his tether, and his tether's kind of bad after you've used it.
Yeah, so Koi was really abusing like Ivysaur's shield on the top platform, just like he hit an F tilt and then jabs him a couple times, something like that. It's because like Ivysaur is not that great out of shields, alright?
Ivysaur's first. Oh my!
Ooh.
That
That-
was slick.
Yeah, James answers back with a convincing two-stock. It's 1-1. Now the
Okay.
question is, did I put Zelda on the third game as well? Might have.
It should be fine.
Now it's Zelda.
Is it Zelda?
It's not Zelda.
No? Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so we're back to Carlos, and
See, now this is what I like to see.
yeah, you would.
See,
Have you
easy
tried
50.
Brawl? There's some, they have some chain grabs in there.
Uh,
Just saying.
calm down. I'm not Satan. I'm not that evil.
Okay. So solid 60% lead by James.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know that's
that's
just
vital.
what you expect out of.
Yep, down to vinyl. Ooh, doesn't kill though. I think this is a really good thing about Carlos. You kind of survive those kill confirms because the blast is really big.
Yeah, and also because of the nerfs.
Yo, that up tilt was really good because it would have hit him and it might have spiked him, and then it's a fast enough move that
It frame
covered-
traps.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's really good. Oh, look at that. That's super good movement.
No, Koi, what are you doing?
Okay, getting a
Alright,
grab
so
off it.
alright.
I mean, like, you know, not a big punish.
What was that
Whatever.
up smash though? Of course.
Wow.
Alright, to be fair, Koi practices tech chase knees on me for days.
Okay.
Like, I told him that he was getting carried by Nair 1, and then he was like, nah dude, I don't need Nair 1. just knee."
Whoa! He just flies just to reversal that. Now that's something like I love to see when in like lots of situations like Peach can do it off the top when she's being laddered by like say Mario.
I should try to do that.
That's
Totally
so
not,
true.
It's totally not gonna work.
I've seen you do that so much. You've caught me with it. But like that's cool.
Alright, so we're back to a pretty even game, game 3. Squirtle's whiffed a down smash. And
Yeah, down smash on whiff is pretty safe.
Yeah. But
Unless,
Koi's doing a
like-
really good job at punishing it actually, making sure it's not as safe as James thinks.
For sure.
Oh, now 1D.
Oh,
There we
that's
go,
it.
yep. The classic kill confirm. Koi's basically said that if Nair 1 ever gets nerfed, he's not touching Falcon anymore. He's like,
Nair one is so good.
yeah. So he just had really good pressure just there. He made James do an up B out of shield.
But like, you know, it was safe pressure, so it didn't hit.
Yeah, really safe by Koi. That's one thing he's really good at when he plays rushdown. He knows like that spacing where like he's just close enough to make you scared, but not close enough to be unsafe. And James just went off stage and died. Ooh.
Now, Squirtle does have a wall cling and a wall jump, so
Yeah, he could have swapped to Ivy as well.
yeah,
but-
wall cling, wall jump, swap,
Yeah.
recover.
Bit of a choke, gotta say.
Yeah,
And now, so Koi's up 2-1. And now I think this one actually is Zelda. Yeah, there we go. We got Zelda. And he's using my skin too, just to tilt me, I think.
Well, you see the diamond come out. Like, what do you think? When do you think that should be used?
Diamond's really good against Squirtle in particular because there's a lot of strings that Squirtle has that aren't straight up true, but like they're kind of usually Squirtle does it and then it's a frame trap with like if you air dodge then he can catch you.
Yeah.
But Diamond kind of stops both options, which is pretty nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like when you're above someone getting juggled, I don't think that's the time.
Yeah, usually it's a decent landing option. That was not the Diamond.
That was not the diamond
That was
to
not
use?
the Diamond.
Okay,
Yeah.
so James has got a lot of practice against this particular skin of Zelda as well.
I mean, I feel like James has probably the most Zelda experience out of anyone in JML because of how much I've grinded with him. So, Koi's an idiot, but I mean, he's hitting the F smashes, so can't complain. There we go,
Okay,
F smash
okay.
again, yeah.
You know, the Phantom to give that pressure, and then the F smash
Yeah.
to cover the landing.
James,
That's something I see out of you
yeah,
quite a bit.
up throw.
Yeah, platform assist.
Not sure about this stage for Zelda. Actually, well, no, this is James' counter pick, so I think it's a pretty good stage.
Yeah, right. But
especially
you'd counter pick before you know the characters.
Yeah, he would. Solid use of the wall clean there.
Yeah. Okay. Flubbing up. Oh!
My god, he's nuts. It's a shame that he didn't get the right hit of up tilt. I think back air would have been more optimal after the down air.
Right, right. But you know, this guy knows nothing about. Oh!
The sad
This
thing
guy-
is, I feel like he actually knows quite a bit about Zelda now.
Oh, really?
Just from playing against me.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I play with Koi a lot.
So he just watches.
James,
and
what are you
learns.
doing? Yeah, I mean, he just watches me and he goes, "Oh yeah, you use F smash, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, F smash."
And then so now he'll use it.
Yeah, just F smash. He's gonna
Oh,
fish
like
for
that.
F smash now. Or that. But he got the weak hit up there. Alright,
So you said something about Charizard and Zelda, and
Oh.
how Zelda is not good against Charizard.
yeah.
So, could you elaborate?
Alright, so the main thing in this matchup as Zard is that typically Charizard loses matchups to people who can abuse his shield and like just like get in with really good frame data and like make it so he's worried about doing something out of shield. But the problem
Right.
with Zelda is that you don't actually have anything safe on shield. So like Zard's options, if you know how to like, if you know that you can get them, as in
That was
that-
a nice
yeah.
kill.
if you know that they're like guaranteed, then they're actually like really strong, and Zelda can't really deal with them.
Right. Okay. So
Ooh, solid.
the shield
solid.
pressure is Zard's weakness.
Yeah,
But
Zelda,
Zelda
can't really deal with
shield
it,
pressure.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. And she doesn't have like much range on her normals.
Yeah, she doesn't. So she gets outranged by Zard's back air and Zard's F tilt as well. Alright,
Yeah.
So
Okay. I kind of rate like flying when you're below that top platform, because you can just land on the top platform, reset,
yeah,
and it's not as bad as it might have been.
there's some other characters that are really good at that as well, like Samus, Falcon, Marth, Lucino as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is back to the match. We have a last hit, or not last hit yet, but pretty close game. One
Last
F
hit.
smash will take it.
One kick
Oh,
will take
is that it? No,
it.
not
One
yet.
F tilt will take it.
Up B.
From
No, why did you run across the stage? Zelda's not Falcon. You can't run like that.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
kind of sad having low mobility.
Yeah.
Characters like
Oh. Yeah, there's a sliding F tilt to
Yeah.
clutch it out. That's why Phantom sucks. Phantom doesn't win neutral James. You're an idiot.
Well, if you released it.
If you released it, the F tilt would have just traded it. Would have died anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 2-2, and
If the Zelda expert says so.
all right. So 2-2. We're on PS2 for Game 5. Koi's still staying Zelda, and
I
he's
think he got tricked. He was like, this is kind of close. I think I can take it next game.
yeah. Whereas I think James is gonna be like a lot cleaner this game.
Yeah, well, like he knows all the Zelda tricks, right? He's experienced them
should.
firsthand.
Yeah.
So now he knows what ones to look out for. Oh,
Ooh,
up
solid
smash! Oh no.
I think he didn't realize that Koi was gonna land on the platform there. Down there, but he's gonna fly through it. Yep.
Hey. Now that one's fun.
I've tried that so many times, and I always like hit him, but he just armors through because it's blind. Like, no.
Yeah.
Solid grab. Alright.
You can just diamond fly, right? I feel like you've done that to me a lot.
No, I think the disjoint of fly just beats it up. I'm not 100% sure. Like, it's at least not as free as you would think.
Okay, so I gotta mix up my timing then.
Yep. So Koi, so this is a pretty even game for a stock. Both players are in kill percent, but that's not gonna kill.
Oh, two framing with F tilt. Now that's really
Nah,
cool.
I think it wasn't too because Koi just jumped up and didn't snap to ledge.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
right.
He should have just teleported straight to ledge there, and he would have survived most likely.
James got kind of lucky there. He shielded both hits of down smash.
Yeah. So James is now doing really well second stock. I think hasn't been hit yet pretty much, and he's taken a solid 80%. Yo, come on, Zelda. Okay, so solid flare blitz to.
When
take
someone's
second stock.
dash dancing like that, like you can go for it. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's just really surprising that he did it so quickly, and that's back to back air. Zard's low percent combo is pretty, not that bad. Off course.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Oh
got some.
my
He's got
God,
some nice things.
punish that Koi.
Well, I mean, what do you punish it with?
Teleport. It's free. You just have to do a short one.
Yeah, like that's like
It's-
Zelda knowledge.
It's
You need
free.
Nah.
There we go. Solid dash attack.
Was that like weak hit fair to dash attack?
Yeah, 170 I
That's
think
kinda
is when
cool.
he killed. Oh my god, he got a short hop there instead of full hop there, so he didn't do the full damage as well. He got like 10% off that grab.
Yeah, you know what? Zelda sucks.
Yeah, Zelda sucks.
Maybe.
Alright. So Koi's really far behind now, so he's trying to approach really hard. But I think
You
that's
know,
actually
how do you approach?
yeah, you can't approach a Zelda, so you just lose. As soon as James hits a dash attack, or like reads a dash attack, then he just steps back and does an F tilt.
Yeah, stuff like that is where Zard's really good.
Yep, solid grab. James is really like shielding a lot after he does a landing aerial. So Koi's kind of taking advantage of that. Those grabs should not be happening all the time. F smash.
Yeah,
Is he dead? Yeah. Oh. well.
with the charge, and it was kind of close to the ledge. So
So,
going straight to Zard because
dude, why are you going down there? That's like actually to be fair, James missed the tech, so.
well,
And
there you go.
There's
Just
an F tilt. James
F
takes.
tilt beats
game
the
five.
dash attack.
As I said earlier.
Yeah.
So James takes game 5, and he wins set 3-2. Pretty solid upset, even though Koi's an idiot. But
Do you think it would have happened on Captain Falcon?
absolutely not.